If you're wondering why your bank account seems to stay empty no matter how hard you work, you're not alone. And the answer might be hiding in plain sight within your daily habits that are silently draining your wealth without you even realizing it. Before we dive deep into these wealth-destroying patterns, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because today's video could literally change your financial future. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the very end where I reveal the most shocking habit that even financially educated people fall victim to. The first habit that's keeping you poor is living without a budget, because when you don't track where your money goes, it's like trying to lose weight without knowing what you eat. And studies show that people who budget are 40% more likely to achieve their financial goals, yet 68% of Americans don't have a written budget, which means they're essentially driving blindfolded on the highway of wealth building. The second wealth-killing habit is buying things to impress others, and this social spending trap catches millions of people who purchase expensive clothes, cars, and gadgets not because they need them, but because they want to project an image of success, when in reality, true wealthy people often drive older cars and wear simple clothes because they understand that real wealth is invisible and grows in investment accounts, not in your driveway or closet. Habit number 3 is not investing early enough, and this might be the most expensive mistake of your lifetime because compound interest is called the 8th wonder of the world for a reason. And if you start investing just $200 monthly at age 25, you'll have over $525,000 by age 65. But if you wait until 35 to start, you'll only have $244,000, meaning that 10-year delay cost you $281,000 in lost wealth. The fourth habit is using credit cards for everything without paying them off monthly, because credit card debt is like quicksand for your finances, with average interest rates hovering around 20%, which means if you carry a $5,000 balance and only make minimum payments, you'll end up paying over $13,000 total, and it will take you 25 years to pay off, essentially turning that vacation or shopping spree into the most expensive purchase of your life. Habit 5 is not having an emergency fund, which forces you into debt whenever life happens, because without that financial safety net of 3 to 6 months of expenses, every car repair, medical bill, or job loss becomes a financial crisis that pushes you deeper into the poverty cycle, while people who have emergency funds can handle these situations without derailing their financial progress. The sixth wealth-destroying habit is eating out constantly instead of cooking at home. And while it might seem like a small thing, the average American spends $3,500 per year on dining out, which is money that could be invested to create $140,000 in wealth over 30 years, proving that your daily latte and lunch habits are literally costing you a small fortune. If you're still watching, you're clearly serious about breaking these poverty patterns, so smash that like button to help this video reach others who need this information. And make sure you're subscribed because I'm sharing life-changing financial strategies every single week that could transform your money situation. Habit 7 is not negotiating your salary, and this passive approach to income could cost you millions over your career, because if you never ask for raises or negotiate job offers, you're essentially leaving money on the table. And research shows that people who negotiate their salaries earn $1.2 million more over their careers compared to those who accept whatever is offered. The 8th habit is buying new cars instead of reliable used ones, because a new car loses 20% of its value the moment you drive it off the lot and 60% in the first 5 years, while a 2-3-year-old car gives you most of the same benefits at a fraction of the cost. And if you invest the difference, that money could grow into hundreds of thousands of dollars by retirement. Habit number 9 is not learning high-income skills, because in today's economy, your earning potential is directly tied to the value you provide. And while everyone is complaining about low wages, smart people are quietly learning skills like digital marketing, coding, sales, or copywriting that can earn them 6 figures from anywhere in the world. The 10th habit is lifestyle inflation, where every raise or bonus gets absorbed by increased spending instead of increased savings, because people mistakenly think that earning more automatically makes them wealthy, when the real secret is maintaining your current lifestyle while investing the extra income to build actual wealth. Habit 11 is not having multiple income streams, because relying on just one job for all your income is like building a house on one pillar. And wealthy people understand that diversification applies to income just like investments, which is why they create passive income through rental properties, dividend stocks, online businesses, or side hustles that generate money even while they sleep. The 12th wealth-destroying habit is making emotional financial decisions, because money is emotional and people often buy things when they're stressed, sad, or excited, leading to impulse purchases that derail their budgets, while wealthy people have learned to pause and think logically before any financial decision, asking themselves if this purchase aligns with their long-term goals. Habit 13 is not educating yourself about money, because financial literacy isn't taught in schools, so most people stumble through life making expensive mistakes that could be avoided by reading books, taking courses, or learning from successful people, and the cost of financial ignorance is measured in decades of missed opportunities and unnecessary struggles. The 14th habit is procrastinating on important financial decisions, because while you're waiting for the perfect time to start investing, create a budget, or pay off debt, time is passing and compound interest is working against you instead of for you, and every day you delay is literally costing you money that you'll never get back. We're almost at the end, and I promise the last 2 habits will blow your mind, so if this video is helping you understand why your money situation isn't improving, show some love by hitting that subscribe button and sharing this with someone who needs to hear these truths. Habit 15 is surrounding yourself with financially irresponsible people, because your network determines your net worth, and if your friends are constantly broke, complaining about money, or pressuring you to spend on things you can't afford, their mindset and behaviors will influence yours, while wealthy people intentionally surround themselves with others who think about money strategically and support their financial goals. And finally, habit 16, the most dangerous one that even smart people fall into, is thinking that saving money is enough to build wealth. Because while saving is important, inflation and low interest rates mean your money is actually losing purchasing power sitting in a savings account, and real wealth is built by putting your money to work through investments that grow faster than inflation, whether that's index funds, real estate, or building a business. These 16 habits form an invisible prison that keeps people trapped in financial mediocrity, but the beautiful thing is that recognizing these patterns is the first step to breaking free. And if you implement even half of these changes, your financial situation will transform dramatically over the next few years. Remember, wealth isn't about earning millions. It's about keeping and growing what you earn through smart habits and decisions. So take action on what you've learned today, because knowledge without action is just entertainment. If this video opened your eyes to the habits that might be sabotaging your financial future, make sure you're subscribed for more wealth-building content. Give this video a thumbs up to help others discover these insights, and drop a comment below telling me which habit hit closest to home, because I read every single comment and your feedback helps me create better content for this amazing community of future millionaires.